Alright. So, what is up, everybody? It's your boy John Deere Man 22 here, back with another video. So, sorry this one got a little under the radar. It's after lunch right now, so when I just got done eating lunch, my hands are all greasy still. Had chicken for supper, so, well, not for supper, for lunch. But anyway, welcome back to another vlog. So today is March 5th, 2022. I already got March 3rd and 4th down. I only need this one and then tomorrow's video, which, yeah, as you guys can tell, I still need to shave, but you know what the heck, I don't care. The overall appearance is fine as long as you're not messy around the mouth. That's all that is. So anyway, I haven't seen anything else new for FS22 yet. What I'm really excited for is the International Anteater to come out, which won't start testing for a little while yet. So here in a little while, there's gonna be it'll probably start testing, but probably by next month we should have it made. The modder should have it made and everything else. So, well, like I said, March 10th is still getting there. We're still climbing. So, as all, yeah, it's just, you know. Excuse me. But, you know how that is. So, anyway, yeah, just practicing for open mic night. That is coming up on March 22nd, so that's a Tuesday. And there is a track meet, I think, coming up next week. I'm not for sure. I think it's like this Monday or something. I'm not for sure who's all gonna be there. Yeah, I know for a fact that the ones that are going to the first indoor track meet, one of them happens to be my brother. So my brother's gonna be heading down to his first ever indoor meet. I've never gone to any indoor meets just because I've never been in the weight room and just not in shape for it. And now that we're versing like 16 different schools, that includes the ones we versed last year and the ones that we haven't even versed ever. So this will probably be like our first time versing new opponents and stuff. But knowing that it's gonna be just knowing that it's gonna be a whacked out track meet that, you know, I don't get to go to. But I probably will get to run up against some of the other schools in the 100. I don't know. Now I've tried my best at the 100 last year and come close to getting 10 seconds on it, but so yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's gonna be kind of a rough thing to start on when the first outdoor track meet happens, but due to the freezing cold temperatures, and well, not freezing cold. It's not going to be freezing cold today. It's actually supposed to be fairly nice with 60-degree weather, 60s. And if we're going to be, yeah, just the 60-degree weather is all right. It's like, almost feels like spring. But 70s, yes, the 70s. 70-degree weather, oh yeah. Can I not wait? No, I cannot. I cannot wait. I can't wait until spring and summer, especially summertime, because then I'm out of school and I can finally find myself a job. Being a YouTuber just ain't one of them. A YouTuber, sure, if you're got like 1 million subscribers and such, and actually can do live streams and such, then yes, then you make money. There's the way you make money. Once I start making money on the live streams, then I can just quit the other job. Then I can just quit the job and just do YouTube videos for a living. But heck, not to say that it'd work, and not saying that it'll come in over time, but it'll work. It'll do. But yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna check the mod hub after I get done with this video. From the March 3rd vlog all the way through the rest of the vlogs, all throughout the vlogs, there's gonna just be new thumbnails for all the vlogs now. So you guys won't be seeing my face as the thumbnail. You'll be getting different thumbnails for all the for March and stuff. So yeah, I've been trying to work on figuring out thumbnails and all that stuff. I've even used some of my Lego figurines for some of those thumbnails. I actually have used a picture of my Lego figurines as my profile picture for the channel, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's great. It's great. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, new thumbnails and everything else. Yeah. But like I said, the FS22 Season 5 will be canceled. Will not be canceled, but I'm putting off the FS22 Season 5 until we get moved back home, because once we get moved back home, then I'll have time to actually fire up the Xbox, fire up everything else. So, fire up all that good stuff, and it'll be great. And it'll be just fine. I'll have to get outlets and stuff put in my room, and good grief, and everything else. So now we've ran in. So it's just gonna be vlogs from now on until we get moved back home. We're not moving back home until mid-March. Now, I know it sucks to move back in mid-March, especially when track season's still going on. Just track season and everything else going on. I just don't have time to deal with the FS seasons right now. Especially FS, well, yeah, of course, the start of Season 5 was absolutely great. Until I got we had the phone quality on my, yeah, on my phone. The quality was absolute shit. It wasn't good at all. Now that I have this phone, it's HD quality. So, HD quality, what does that mean? It's what you guys are getting now. So, the camera can actually keep up with all of that. So how my arm moved, especially since when I do the spastic kind of thing, it actually keeps it up, and it actually keeps up fairly nice. So it's great. No one else can do the spastic like I can. Just that's sort of like the spastic. You have to move like your arm, hand. You have to have your wrist loosed. See? And then you just start moving it faster and faster, and then of course you get to it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's how you do the spastic right there. So, anyway, yeah. Not much else to go on. It's nice outside. You guys can see the sunlight now. And sunlight actually makes me kind of happy because you know what? When sunlight comes out, you know exactly what that means. And so do I. It means springtime is almost here. Yeah. And the acne that's been on the side of my face for how long is now gone. You can hardly tell that it's there anymore. Way back when my acne first started, it was pretty bad. And now that it's gotten better, I'm happy. Just pure happiness. Haven't figured anything else out yet. Spring break is just about here. With spring break coming up and everything else, I am legit happy. There's nothing more than I like. There's not any other breaks in school than I like better than spring break. Spring break, yeah. Will it feel like spring? Yes. Hopefully. Yeah, now it's just gotten dark out again. Sun's gone behind clouds. So, yeah, we did get a little shot of rain already today, so it was, but heck with it anyway. We're just trying to see on what happens. Yeah, so it was a sad day. It was a sad day yesterday. We finally had my grandpa and his brother finally got down to the end of their mother's estate. Yeah. It's pretty sad. But now that the rest of the estate is gone and it's finished, it's finito, done. And now that my uncle and aunt own it now, it's just great. So, yeah. But knowing that great grandma's in a better place now, it's great. I'm happy that she's in a better place now. So, anyway, yeah. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys this, and I'm gonna warn you guys that I'm just gonna tell you guys this, I guess, that I have been trying to find new artists to listen to, not rap music or anything like that. Sure, Joe Diffie. I listen to Joe Diffie. I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I used to listen to Journey. I used to listen to Kiss. I used to listen to all those other kinds of bands, and Joe Diffie and Bruce Springsteen blew them out just blew all of them out. Just bye-bye. And now, after so many years later, ever since I stopped listening to Kiss, I wanted some rock and roll back in my life. And guess what? I finally got it. I finally get my rock and roll back in me after a long time. Sure, I don't rock out as much as I used to anymore. It pretty much really just, yeah. I remember I listened to Kiss. I just listened to Kiss all the time when I was a kid. Well, when I was still, when I was still a teenager. And I think that was like when I was like 17 or 16. I think it was like either 16 or 17. No, it was 17. I was only 17 years old when I started listening to Kiss on my old phone. And when my mom and dad found out I was listening to them, they took it away from me. They took that kind of band away from me. And guess what? I snuck it back in. And then they caught me again with it. So I decided, you know what? Time to scoot on to a different band. And once I heard that Kiss was ending it all 2 years ago, then I thought to myself, you know what? Good riddance. Because the way they were just sickening to me last year. 2 years ago. Every time I listened to them, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, all the way up to this year, I always looked at them like with admiration, because I thought they were perfect, they were great. And you know what? It was perfect, it was beautiful. But I couldn't help it. I had to get rid of them. I always wanted them form my own Kiss band, with the white clown makeup and then the black design after the whiteness had dried. But you know what I thought to myself? I thought, heck with it. Nope. And I didn't really think of putting my own band together again. Especially an air guitar one. An air band. An air band, yeah, sure. Make an air band that it can't play a single note. And sure, I can do it with this hand, but I can't play it with this hand. I have to play it with this hand. So like down here, and then my hand, and the other hand's up here, playing it. So I'm like a lefty. Because, anyway, here, I'll show you guys real quick. Yeah. So, take this air guitar for an example. Now, this is how I'm going to play it. I always have this hand here. And then I always have to... See? Yeah. See? Yeah, it's kind of like that. But, yeah, that's just how I hold my air guitar. So, anyway, I'm just about to finish up this one, and then tomorrow afternoon, once we get here on Sunday, then I'll be making then it'll be March 6th on a Sunday, and then I'll be able to get all 4 of these vlogs in, and all the updates to everything. So I'm actually going to start creating my own thumbnails. Just, yeah. So anyway, on to the plugs. Check out my channel for all the great content. Check out my old channel, John Deere Man 17. Yes, check out my channel at John Deere Man 22. Check out the old channel, John Deere Man 17. And check out the Iowa Country Farms channel for all the great content that we continue to do, that me and Sean continue to do on that channel on Iowa Country Farms, and also what I do on John Deere Man 22. See you guys later. Bye for now.